Hi, I am Sailadar from Air Robotics. Today I will provide you a demo of BrightClass WhiteBoard. So this is the BrightClass dashboard, and here you will see a lot of options like to create a new whiteboard or other apps, like you can see all the whiteboards existing there and everything. So first let's start with the new whiteboard. When you will create any new whiteboard or something, then you will see this interface. And if we come to the tools, there are a lot of tools like all the basic functionality. The first one is the pen, like you can write it with this. And then next is the marker tool. So this will act like a marker. It will be more darker. Okay. Then here is next tool, which is a highlighter. So in the highlighter, you can highlight some topic. Like if you are teaching, you are writing something or any type of PDF, you can highlight it. And then if you come to the next tool, so these are the AI features. I will come on this later. Then the next tool is the eraser. In the eraser, you can erase it as a point basis like this, or you can erase it with a stroke eraser like this, or you also have the palm eraser, so you can erase it with your palm also. Next is like you can adjust, if you have choose the point eraser, you can adjust the point size which you want to erase. And then last option is clear all. Then it will clear all the images and videos, like whatever on the whiteboard. Next, there are one useful feature which is a multi-touch support. Like if you want to touch multiple, then it will zoom it like this. But if you want, you can enable the multi-touch support, and then you can use it with like this. So this is a multi-touch support, and you can also adjust the color which you want from here, and also you can adjust the size, pen size which you want. So these all are the basic functionality. If we come to the next part, then here we have a selection tool. In the selection tool, for example, I'm writing here a word magic, and in this word I can select it. I can choose a selection tool, I can circle it, and I can select it. Now I can like adjust its size with a lot of options. Like you can recognize it as a word, or you can duplicate it or lock it. So for example, I am duplicating it, and here it is duplicated. If you want to recognize it, then you will select this word, and here you will get option to recognize it as a word magic, and then you can adjust it, its size, or you can read it out. Like if you want to read it, then here you will get an option to read it. You can select a language. Currently there are only 4 languages supported, so you can choose it Hindi or English, or it will automatically detect sometime. It will set the default language as English, so it will read it like this. I will show you more example for the reading. Then we have a pen. In the pen, we can adjust its size, zoom in and zoom out. Like I have wrote something like this is a word father, and I am selecting it a pen, and then I can zoom it, zoom out, or adjust it position. You can also do the same with this zoom in and zoom out. You can also do with the help of your hand like this, and then you can switch to the select mode or any type of other mode. Like you can select the select mode. Uh, like here you will get an option for undo and redo. Like if you wrote something and it like you made a mistake, then you can do undo, and there also option to do redo. Like this, you can do it back or next. If you come to the next tool, then next tool is the like mathematical tools, where there is a ruler, compass, and protractor. So if you want to draw something, draw circle or draw a straight line, then this will be very useful. For example, I am selecting a ruler. You can drag it where you want. You can adjust its measurement, and then you can draw it like this. So you can adjust it, you can drag it, and then you can drag, like draw any type of line. And then next tool is the compass. With the help of compass, you can draw a circle and take things. Here you will get the radius and the angle. So you can adjust it around, and then you will draw a circle like this. So these are the mathematical tools which you can use. There are also a protector. Then our next option is related to the text. So in the text, you will get an option for text recognition, then text box, and there are also mathematical recognition and chemical recognition. So first of all, let's use the text recognition feature. In text recognition feature, you can use like choose your language. There are a lot of languages which you can choose, and also you can add one more language if you want. Like for example, currently I am doing choosing like the English, and then I'm writing word all. Then it will convert it into like the recognized text. So here is the word. Um, Choose the selection tool. Choose the selection tool. Click on it, and it will be selected. And our next feature is with your text box. In text box, if you want to write something with the keyboard, then you can write it down. Like you can write and talk, you can adjust the font size, and then after confirmation, click on confirm, and it will insert it. So this is just a basic like text box which you can do. And then these are the like recognition AI features. I will comment later. Next section is the shapes. In the shapes, you can choose any type of shape, and when you will draw it, it will show you a proper angle and width, like all the measurement. You can also choose the rectangle, and it will show you like the measurement. And there is also an option for the smart draw. In the smart draw, you can choose it, and when you will draw any type of shape, it will automatically detect like this. Okay. And then here is a next section where is a snap feature. Like if you are teaching something on the whiteboard and you want to crop a part of this, you want a snap. Then here is a freehand snap, round snap, or rectangular snap. Like for example, I am choosing a rectangular snap, and I am snapping this part of the whiteboard. And then here I have a snap. So if you want this type of snap, you can take it, or you can also use the full snap, full screen snap. Okay. So just clear it out. And the next section is the like if you want to import any type of audio, video, or PDF document, any type of file, then it will be helpful. Like here you will get an option to pick from storage. When you will select it, it will ask you to select the file. Like I have this file. So if I want to open an image file, it will be open like this. You can adjust it, or there are a lot of options in there. And there are a lot of AI features in that. Okay. Now import the if we import the any type of PDF, then it will be imported directly into the whiteboard. Here you will see all the pages preview, and here you can change it like this. Next page. And when you click on more, it will show you a lot of options, like you can set it to the 2-page preview. It will show you like that. You can also do a like snap, then it will snap a PDF and put it on the whiteboard. So you can also do that. Or if you want, you can set it as a background. Like if you have created any type of PDF or PPT and you want to set it as a background for your classroom, then you can use import and expand. Here it will ask you, or do you want to add it as a full screen? You can select the pages, like how many pages you want to export. Like I'm imported 10 pages. Then it has set the 10 pages. Here you can see all the pages. So if you have any type of PDF or you want to teach it, and then after importing, you can write it like this, any type of. Next, if I choose a PDF again, like this is a PDF, I want to write over the PDF. So I can also write over the PDF. Like I can highlight this. I can do something like this. I can use the highlighter option to highlight something. So I can use these tools over the PDF also. Okay. So you can do the same with the PPT also. Like you can open the PPT and you can choose like single page view or 2-page view, or you can also import and expand same with the PPT or any type of PDF. So for now you can delete it. And if we come to the next feature, then here is an option from page to clipboard, from clipboard. So if you have copied something like previously, then you can paste it from the clipboard. And then here is an important, like most important feature, which is an import media wirelessly. Like you are teaching something here and you need some images or documents, which is currently in your phone or other laptop something. So you can click on import media wirelessly. Then it will show you a QR code and a URL. So you just need to scan this QR code with your device. Like I am scanning it. You can open that page and you can select your file. Like here you will get interface like that. You can just click on upload. You can select a real-time image picture or you can choose any type of previous file. So for example, I have uploaded a image image file. You can also upload any other type of file. So currently I have uploaded an image file and it will also vary on your network. Okay. So here I have uploaded an image file. So when you will close that, you will see that you can, and then here is your image. Okay. So this is the image I have uploaded. So this is one of the important features. And if we come to the new features, next option, then here is an import whiteboard option. Like if you have stored any type of whiteboard file, which is this whiteboard file previously, then you can import it and open it. And also you will get an open option from the dashboard. Like there was an option for all whiteboards. So you will get an option also from there. So these all are the tools. Then next, if we come to the like the other type of useful features like tools, then here is an option for the BrightClass. When you will click on BrightClass, it will show you a bunch of like useful features like here are puzzles, piano, periodic tables, grammar mistakes, learning Python and code. So these type of things you can also filter it from here. Like if I choose a periodic table, then it will show a proper periodic table. Then I can explain it. And here you can also highlight like the halogen items, noble gas. So these type of things you can do. So these are very helpful, or you can do it on the full screen also if you want to explain it something. Let me close it. So these were all the brighter. Next important option is the content. In the content, you will get like when you click on book search, then here you will get all the NCRT books in like multiple languages. Like these are all the state-wide books. For example, I am doing Chhattisgarh State Board. Then you can select the class, which class you want. I'm selecting class 8. Then here are other languages like English language, Hindi language, yeah, languages other. So for example, I'm choosing English language. Then you can select the subject, which subject you want. Then you can select it and it will be imported on the whiteboard. So currently it is fetching from online. You can also save those books off for offline. Here you will get an option to keep book offline, or you can export it or import it, your book also. Like if you have some books or PDF, so you can import it and keep it in this book. Next, there is an cloud search feature. For example, this was a book. I'm closing it. Then next is a cloud search feature, like you want to teach some topic and want to search some images or videos. So you can write it like post. You can enter and it will show you images and videos and content related to your topic. You can just drag it on the whiteboard. It will be imported, or you can filter it like this was the images. You can also use the videos. So you can import YouTube videos also. And there are also other reading options, and you can also go to the next page and look for the video. So these are the images, and this is a video. You can adjust its size. You can take a snapshot, or you can play in the full screen.
Hi friends, in the last chapter we learned all about motion and the different physics terms like distance, displacement, speed and velocity.
So this is
But
a
what
YouTube
causes
video.
motion?
You can also explain it with like the what's happening or explaining in the video. You can use the Bright AI and it will summarize this video. It will generate a quiz and you can also chat with the video. So these are the features. So this was in content part, and there are a lot of other options also. Like here in the offline library, you will get 3D features. You can choose it on the show on the 3D. You can take a snapshot. like this one. So this is the one snapshot. I'm closing it. So this was in the offline, and there are multiple like most used 3D shapes and creatures. So you can use it, or if you want more, there is one more app you can use it. Next option is the curriculum option. In the curriculum option, you can choose any type of like class, subject, and exercise what you want to teach, and you will get the slides like to set it as a background. If you want to teach class 5 NCRT chapter 1, then you will get a slide to set it as a background. In the library section, you will see the most common thing like the NCRT book in Hindi, and common other books which you have said. So these were all about the content. So our next section is here, where you will see a lot of options like BrightClass, active yoga, and active learning, and a lot of options. So I will explain it on another video. But for now, which is helpful for this whiteboard, which is can be a stopwatch, like an eyesight or calculator if you want, and also a spotlight. Like I'm showing some examples. Like this is stopwatch, as you know. You can show it as a camera, like calculator, and when you click on the eyesight, it will show a camera, but currently there is no attached camera, so it will not work. For the spotlight, if you want to focus on a particular portion, then you can do this. You can also adjust the transparency and the size, so you can also do that. And in the next option, you will get a web browser, inbuilt web browser feature, so that you don't need to go everywhere to search any type of topic. So you whatever you want to search, you can search here like this. So if you want to browse or do anything, you can do from here. You can also take a snapshot of this and import it into the whiteboard. So this was a snapshot. So there is also a one laser feature, which is a laser control feature. So if you want, you can control this whiteboard with the laser. Okay. Next here you will get all the pages which is created. So these are all the pages. You can select it. You can create a new page in between, like here after this is a 7th page, you can click on, will navigate. And if you want to create a new page, you can click on plus icon. It will create a new page after 7 empty page. And if you want to switch, you can click on next and previous, and you can navigate. If you want to change its background or any type of themes, like you don't like the light theme, you want a dark theme, so these type of things you can do from here. Here you can choose any type of theme, like this is for the Hindi if you are taking Hindi, this is for the English. So these are a lot of themes. You can choose it from here. This is all are the background. Or if you don't want, you can choose any type of custom color. You can select it. It will be applied. Or there is also one great feature. You can choose an image. You can choose an image, and it will be set as a background. So this is set as a background. Now you can do anything. Okay. So you can also do that. But currently I am resetting it to the default one. And also if we come to the theming option, that was for the background. If you come to the theming option, here you will get an option for the theme. You can switch to, there will be a 4 theme available. So currently this is a light theme. You can choose the legacy, which is also old version, and you can choose to the dark theme, and it looks more impressive. So if you want to work on the dark theme, like it. So all the features and everything will be available, just a dark theme. Okay. Next, if you want to mode like set it as a focus mode. Like if you want to hide these options, so you can click on that. It will be in focus mode. It will remove some unnecessary options like that, and you can also do it unfocused. If you want to adjust its size, like zoom in and zoom out, as I previously said, you can control it from here. You can zoom in and zoom out this content, or you have an option to select a frame, and you can do zoom in and zoom out. So if you want to share the data like written on the whiteboard, this whiteboard as a PDF, then you can choose the shared option. Like for example, currently I am writing something, and if you want to share it, you can click on shared option. Click on that, just one. It will show you the QR code, and if it's not uploaded on the cloud, you can upload it on the cloud, and after that it will show you a QR code. You can scan this with your mobile to download it on the mobile, or you can just click on this download your whiteboard as a PDF. It will download this locally in this ISP. So currently I'm scanning this document, like this. As you can see, it will provide you a link. Just open a link and it will ask for the name. You can provide any name and you can just join it. And then this will be shared like all the pages. This is currently on the page one. If I go to the page 2, I can show all the whiteboard content, and here you will see the list who is currently viewing our document or our whiteboard. And then this is currently on the page 8. So if I draw something, you will get the same thing, same output on the your smartphone. Or if you want as a download as a PDF, you can download it from here. Now let's see the most important features, AI features of the BrightClass. Here you can see this is an AI brush, and when you click on that, you will see a lot of options like circle to search, AI auto draw, math recognition, and chemical recognition. So let's see one by one. So this is a circle to search. For example, if you are writing something, any topic, for example, this is a topic hard, or you have wrote any other topic on the whiteboard or you are teaching. So you can choose this circle to search feature, and you can circle this topic, circle that particular area. It may be any image or document or any type of thing. When you will search that, it will search using Bright AI, and it will provide you a summary about that a particular area which you have selected. Like here, it was a word circle written, so it provides us a definition about that. You can insert it directly on the whiteboard and as a text, and you can adjust it. So that was about the circle to search. You can search any type of topic or image or video. Next feature is an AI auto draw. So in AI auto draw, when you start drawing something, it will show you some suggestions. For example, I am trying to draw an house like this. So it will show me some suggestions related to what I am trying to draw. So you can select it from here and it will be directly imported as an image. So that was for the AI auto draw feature. Now let's talk about the next feature, which is a math recognition feature. So let me clear it. So next is our math recognition feature. In math recognition feature, like you want to solve or recognize any type of mathematical equation, any type of complex mathematical equation, so you can do that. For example, I am writing a simple equation here, like x plus y is equal to 0 and x minus y is equal to 5. So this is a simple equation. You can recognize it as a proper equation and paste it, like drop it on the whiteboard, or you can explain it with the Bright AI. So when you will click on the explain with the Bright AI, it will try to solve it with a step-by-step solution. So it will provide you proper answer solution. Now you can drop it on the whiteboard, and here it is. So you can solve any type of question. It may be integration or differentiation or any other type of question. So that was related to mathematics. Now let's come to the chemical equation recognition. In the chemical equation recognition, for example, I am writing any chemical equation. So you can click on recognize or explain with Bright AI. Then it will try to recognize it. So currently I have clicked on the recognize. So it will recognize it. And here you will get an option with the proper equation. Like this, you can drop it on the whiteboard as an image. You can reduce its size around it, or you can crop it also. So that was for the recognition. Also, if you want to explain about that, definition about that, so you can write it down again, and you can click on explain with Bright AI. Then it will explain that chemical equation, what it is, how it becomes like made, and everything about that. And also you can drop it on the whiteboard. So that was all about the chemical recognition and mathematical recognition. Now that was the basic feature of the AI. Now let's talk about the most important features of the AI. Here you will get an AI assistant which you can drag all over the whiteboard. When you will click on that, you will get a lot of options like AI on the whiteboard, generate page, generate lessons, search images, generate images, and this type of a lot of options. So for example, let's start with one by one. So on the top there is an option AI on the whiteboard. So AI on the whiteboard, feature is very useful when you have already taught us write a lot of topics here. For example, that was auto. Like here, I am writing topic programming. So you can use AI on the whiteboard, and it will provide you three options to generate lessons, summarize, and generate quiz. So when you will select any of these, it will pick that data from the whiteboard. It will select that whiteboard, and it will generate that lesson summarize or quiz using that whiteboard data. So for example, you have already taught any topic or course and you want to generate quiz based on the text or data written on the whiteboard. So you can choose AI on the whiteboard and you can select generate quiz. So when you will click on that, it will pick the data, whiteboard data, and it will generate a quiz. It will automatically select the class, its difficulty level and other. So it will generate a proper quiz. You can insert it one by one, like you want to insert only one question, you can do that. Otherwise, you can insert all, or there is an option which is an insert quiz widget. When you will insert as a quiz widget, you will get an option like that. So here it will provide you an option like text and option, and when you will click on that, it will reveal the correct answer. What is that? So you can do with all that, or you can also add the question. If I come to the next feature, then on the AI on the whiteboard, you can summarize it. Like you have already taught a lot of topics like any type of course, types of course and anything. So it will summarize that into a short. So you can also insert that. And there is one of the important features which is in generate lessons. So you can generate a proper lesson related to that topic you are teaching. For example, I have chosen the generate lesson and it will generate a proper lesson with proper formatting. Like here you will get a text and also you will get an option for like images, you will get images and it will also add YouTube videos. So you will get a proper lesson format for the teaching. So you can generate it using the whiteboard data or you can also generate it customized, like your custom data. So currently this is using the whiteboard data to generate the lessons. So let it generate. So it is generated. Okay. So here is all the pages, which is 6 pages using that content. And here you will get the same options like insert or insert all pages. And there is one most important feature which is a download PPT. Like you can generate PPT using that lesson and it will also add image videos. And you will also get an option like if I do download PPT, then it will add image and generate proper PPT and you can download it by scanning a QR code or you can download it internally. So that is important feature. So it may take some time because when you will click on generate PPT, so it will generate an AI images and add it on the PPT. So PPT is generated, like I can scan that QR code and it will be directly downloaded, or I can click on download here and it will be downloaded directly. So there is also feature to generate PPT. For example, currently I am just selecting the generate lesson and I will import that lessons into the whiteboard. So that was the 6 pages. I will import all the 6 pages on the whiteboard. And there are other options like quiz generation, image search, video search. So these are features I will come on that. Like this is currently generating. So it may depend on your internet speed. If your internet is fast, it will generate fast. So it is generated. Now I will click on insert all pages and it will started inserting all the pages on the whiteboard. So here it is adding. This is a YouTube video, images, and a proper about description, proper description. So that was all total. So that is being imported. So here it is. You can switch to the previous and here is all. Understand about the programming with the questions and here is images and here is YouTube video. You can increase and decrease size or you can describe that YouTube video using, you can summarize it, you can generate quiz based on that video, or if you want, you can chat with that video. Like you want to chat with that, like the data information about that video. So you can also do that. So here it will insert all the proper in proper format. So this is a proper lesson you will get and you can see the pages. So that was about the lesson generation. Okay. So that is a proper format. Like here you will get a text, it's a question, and here you will get images and videos. So that are proper format to generate a lesson. Now let's talk about other features. Like here is a generate quiz feature. Like currently we are generating quizzes based on the data on the whiteboard, but here you will provide your topic. Like previously it has written on the like programming. It was a general board or CBSE board. You can also select that. You can select the grade. You can select the grade also. And here you can select all the difficulty levels, type of questions. You can select true, false, short answer, yeah, MCQ. You can select the number of questions. And also you can select the languages. There are currently 85 plus languages supported. There is 85 plus language supported. There is Hindi, Uriya, and other languages are supported also. So you can also generate in that language. is Udia. So you can write any topic and you can click on question and you can click on generate and it will generate in that proper language. So that was the quiz part. Here you can customize it what type of quiz you want. Next, if we talk about the next feature, so there is the same lesson generation. That was the lesson generation topic. You will provide that topic. Here you can customize its structure, its language, and everything. But if you are using the AI on the whiteboard feature, here AI on the whiteboard feature, then it will automatically pick everything from here. It will detect the class, it will detect difficulty, and also its number of questions. So then you cannot like decide everything. But if you want to customize it, you can select from here, you can generate from here, and then you can decide it what you want. So if we talk about the next feature, then here is an AI on PDF. When you click on that, you will get a three options. First one is chat with PDF, summarize PDF, and then generate quiz. So you can chat with PDF means if you pick any PDF and then it will open a panel on the right side. Like this is a simple PDF. I have selected. This is imported and it is being uploaded so that you can chat with it. So this is basically an AI and you can chat with it about any topic present in that PDF. So that is one of the important features. So it may take some time for the processing of PDF. Next option is and to summarize the PDF. Like if you want to summarize a whole PDF into a short section, like what it is about and what it's up. So this type of thing you can do that. Also you can use the PDF to generate quizzes. For example, if PDF of NCERT to generate quiz, so you can upload that PDF of that particular chapter to generate quizzes based on that PDF. So that is one of the important features. You can do that. This depends on the internet speed. Next option here you will get is an image search feature. In the image search feature, you can write here your topic like the heart and it will generate image. You can select the grade or any, for example, sixth grade, and it will like search those images on the Google and it will provide you a bunch of images which you can directly drag and drop on the whiteboard. So these are related images. So that was about the image search. You can also do that with the video search feature. So here is a search video. You can write the topic here, like programming. So here is topic. Click on generate. Then it will find like search, click on search. So it will provide you a bunch of YouTube videos which you can play. So that was for the like video search feature. So let me clear it. And now here is one more option. Here is an image generation feature. Like if you want to generate any AI images, then you can generate from here. Here you can write down your topic. For example, I'm writing programming. You can select the image style, like what type of image you want, detail illustration, or you can also draw some references if you want. And you can select the complexity, advanced, basic. You can select the image type like cinematic or photo, this type of images, and you can click on generate. Then it will generate an AI image for you based on that topic you have provided. Whiteboard offline, but this AI feature cannot be used offline because it is generating image and you can directly drop it on the whiteboard. So here is a generated image. So you can generate different type of images. And these AI features you will get on the all the things. Like here is an image, you will get an option to summarize this image, generate this quiz, lessons, key concept. So you can use this image for the AI feature. Like this, you will get an option for the PDF also. For example, if I choose a PDF, the sample PDF, this is a PDF. Here you will get an option to chat with it, summarize with it, generate quiz, summarize pages, or generate quiz pages. So that thing you will also get on that PDF or PPT also. So these are all the AI features. These are very useful. And there are also important features if you wrote something, for example, I'm writing a ball. Then if I choose and select it, then here you will get an option. The same option like generate quiz lessons or generate image using that text. You can do text recognition, math recognition like this. So when you click on text recognition, it will recognize text in proper font and color. So that can be very useful. You can Now here are some useful features which you can use. Then here you will get an option to record your screen, like you are teaching something and you can record your screen. So when you click on that, it will start recording. Like it is showing recording will begin in 1 second. It will also show you time and night, so you can close it. Now here you will also get an option for the camera input. So currently there is no camera attached, but when like you have installed camera and attached with IFC, you will get the preview here. So you can click on that and record that session. So you can record your current session using the camera you have connected. And there is also an option for the AI for take notes and old notes. Where old notes you can see all the previous notes, and in the AI test new notes you will get an option. Like for this, like out input devices is like required. So if you have mic, you can connect with it and you can use this feature. So these are the useful features. And also you will get an option for this. Like if I go back outside IP, so this was inside the all whiteboard feature. So here you will get the all the existing like whiteboard. And from here you can also create new whiteboard, or you can do login and log out.